You are not here to fight reality. You are here to command it. You've been taught to struggle, to wait, to hope. That is the hypnotic sleep. What if I told you the true power, the only power, is not outside you? It is your own wonderful human imagination. It is the I am. You are already the operant power, and in the next few minutes you won't just learn about this power, you will learn how to use it, how to act as if, and by the end, you won't be hoping for a new reality. You will have selected it. We begin now, not with a trick, not with a method, but with a journey into the very heart of creation. And where is this heart? You've been looking for it everywhere, outside of yourself, but it is within. It is your own wonderful human imagination, your consciousness. This is the only reality. You must stop seeing your mind as a small thing, limited by the skull. No, see it as it truly is, a boundless, responsive ocean of possibility. It is the infinite. I am. Everything you see, everything you touch, everything you experience, was first born here, in this ocean. It is the fertile ground from which all states spring. This is the first realization. You are not in the world. The world is in you. It is waiting on your assumption. It is listening, not to your words, but to your feeling, your deep, inner conviction. This is the core, but that's only the surface. Your senses, they tell you a story of lack, of problems, of history. This is the great illusion. Your current reality, what you call the real world, it is not the cause, it is the effect. It is merely a shadow, a reflection of your past consciousness, your past assumptions. You are looking at old news. You are reacting to a memory. And as long as you react, you recreate. You perpetuate the same state. This is the hypnotic sleep. You must challenge the dominance of your senses. They only report on what was. They cannot tell you what is. In the world of imagination, they cannot see what you have selected. Your future is not determined by your present. Your present is determined by the state you occupy now. So who writes the script? Who directs this play? You do. You are the author. You are the director. And you are the actor. In your own divine drama, every moment, you have the power to rewrite the script. You are not a victim of the play. You are the operant power producing the play. How? By your assumption, by the state you choose to occupy. You've been playing a part, perhaps a part you didn't consciously choose. The part of the one who struggles, the one who waits, the one who lacks. But it is only a part, a state. You can, right now, select a new one. You can assume the feeling, the knowing, that you already are the person you desire to be. This selection, this feeling, is the new script. But what does it mean? To act as if. Here's what changes everything. This is not denial. This is not pretending. This is not looking at a mountain of debt and saying, it isn't there. No, you see the mountain, but you know who you are. You know the power within you. Acting as if is not about denying the existence of the problem. It is about maintaining an unshakable faith, a persistent assumption that all events, even the shadows, are conspiring for your good. It is a profound trust in the script you are now writing from the end. You know the final scene. You know the wish is fulfilled. So, how can you be afraid of the plot twists in the middle? Now go deeper. This faith is not passive. It is an active internal state. It is the selection of a new frequency. When the world, the shadow, presents you with chaos, with bad news, you do not react from your old state. You respond from your new state. You respond from the assumption, it doesn't matter. It's working out for me. You assume, this is part of the bridge of incidents that leads me to my fulfilled desire. This is the great secret. You are not changing the circumstances. You are changing your perception, your state. And by changing your state, the circumstances must rearrange themselves to reflect the new you. You are the I am, and everything, always, works out for you. Because you have assumed it, you must accept a foundational law. A law that, once understood, changes the very foundation of your life. The law is this: the world is yourself, pushed out. Stop. Hear that again. Not created by you, but is you. Every person you meet, every event that unfolds, every circumstance, pleasant or unpleasant, It is an external reflection, a mirror of your own internal state of consciousness. They are messengers, telling you who you have been. When you see conflict, you are seeing a conflict within you. When you see love, you are seeing the love within you. There is no one to change but self. You have been trying to change the mirror, arguing with the reflection, scrubbing the glass, when all you ever had to do was change you. To change your outer world, you must, therefore, change the content of your consciousness. What is this content? Your deep-seated beliefs, your assumptions, the things you silently consent to as true. This is the soil, your imagination. That is the true creative world. It is not fantasy. It is not escapism. It is the workshop of God, the physical world, the world of senses. It is merely a shadow, a delayed reflection of what you have built, what you have impressed in your imagination. You are constantly building. You are constantly impressing. You cannot stop. The only question is, what are you building? Are you building from the state of your wish fulfilled, or are you building from the state of lack? Your consciousness, your awareness of being, is God. It is the great I Am. This is the operant power. This is the only cause. This is the mystic secret. God is not in the sky. God is not separate from you. God is your very awareness. I am. And whatever you attach to that, I am, becomes your reality. You have been saying, I am struggling. I am unlucky. I am waiting. And your consciousness, the faithful servant, the impartial power, has said, yes. It has projected that state onto the screen of space. It has given you that experience. To change the world, you must change what you affix to the I am. You must dare to assume, I am, that which I desire to be. This is the art of selection. Adopting a new state of being is like tuning a radio. The music you want, the reality you desire, it already exists. It is already playing, but on a different frequency. You have been tuned to the frequency of lack. You have been listening to the static of your problems. Your effort is not to create the new reality. It is simply to tune, to select the new frequency. How? By assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That feeling, that inner knowing, is the new frequency. You must broadcast this new signal, persistently, loyally. You must feel, now, what it would feel like if it were true. And as you broadcast this new frequency, your life experience must begin to reflect it. It has no choice. This is the law. The people, the events, they will begin to move, to shift, to conform to your new assumption. The old state, the old you, begins to die from starvation. You stop feeding it your attention. You stop giving it your feeling. You are now feeding only the new state, the assumption. This is not a battle. It is a replacement. You are not fighting the darkness. You are simply turning on the light. You are moving your awareness from the problem to the solution. You are moving from the old man to the new. You are, I am. But how? How do you move into this new state? You have been taught that manifestation is getting something, chasing it, earning it through hard labor. This is the great error. It is not about getting something you do not have. It is about accepting that which you desires is already yours. It already exists as a finished state, a possibility within the infinite ocean of your consciousness. You are not a beggar pleading with the universe. You are the operant power. You are a selector. You are simply choosing which reality you wish to experience. The health, the wealth, the love, it is already a finished fact. In imagination, your only work is to accept it, to occupy that state, to feel, I am that. This is the primary technique, the true art of assumption. This is not hope. Hope is a beggar. Hope admits you do not have it, and implies you might not get it. Assumption is royalty. Assumption is the calm, quiet, profound knowing that it is already done. The art of assumption is this. You must assume the feeling, the deep inner sensation of your wish already being a fulfilled fact. You must dare to feel it, not as a future event. It will come. No, you must feel it as a present reality. It is. What would it feel like right now if your desire were true, if you were standing in that new home, if you were holding that success, that feeling? That is the key. That is the selection. But you cannot assume vaguely. The subconscious, your I am, demands specificity. Vague desires produce vague results. You must first become crystal clear. What do you truly desire? Define it. See it clearly. Do not ask how it will happen. That is not your job. Your job is the what, the end. Next, you must construct a scene, a specific event, a short, simple drama in your imagination. But here is the secret. Do not imagine a scene of getting it. Imagine a scene that follows its fulfillment, a scene that implies it is already done. If you wanted a promotion, you would not imagine asking for it. You would imagine a friend congratulating you. You would hear their voice. You would feel their handshake. The scene must imply the wish is a finished fact. Now, feeling is the secret. You enter this scene. You must close your physical eyes, the eyes that see only the shadows of the past. And you must open your real eyes, your imagination. You are in that scene. You are not a passive observer watching a movie. You are the central actor. You are the one being congratulated. You are the one experiencing the joy. And you loop this scene again and again and again until it takes on the tones of reality, until it feels real. You must emotionally engage. You must generate the feeling, the sensation of fulfillment. This feeling, this is the language. This is the prayer that is always answered. This is what impresses the subconscious mind. This is why it works. This is the law. Your subconscious mind, the deep creative aspect of your being, the womb of creation, it cannot distinguish. It does not know the difference between a vividly imagined reality and your physical reality. It does not judge. It only accepts. It accepts as true what you feel as true. When you succeed in feeling the reality of your assumption, when you feel that thank you in your heart knowing it is done, you have impressed the subconscious. You have planted the seed. You have selected the new reality. And once that impression is made, it must objectify itself. It must harden into fact. Your work is done. You already are that which you desire to be. You have planted the seed. You have felt the reality of your wish. But the next morning, you wake up, and the world of your senses, the shadow, shouts at you. It presents the opposite of your assumption. It shows you the lack, the problem, the old reality. This is the crucial point. This is the valley of decision. This is where most people turn back. They abandon their assumption because the shadow looks more real than the truth they built within. You must have persistence. You must live from your desired state, even when your senses deny it. You must refuse, absolutely refuse, to abandon your new assumption. This is not a battle with reality. It is a persistent loyalty to your unseen, selected reality. This is the true test of faith. We are not speaking of blind hope. Hope is weak. Hope is waiting for it to happen. Faith, true assumption, is living from it. It is a persistent, loyal assumption in the face of all contradictory evidence. When your senses report lack, you calmly, inwardly, know, it is done. When people report the opposite, you hear them, but you do not accept their report. You are loyal only to the state you have chosen. You are the operant power. Do you believe the shadow? Or do you believe the I am within you? The only reality? You must choose. And you must choose again and again until the shadow conforms. Your persistence is the measure of your belief. There is always a delay, a time lag, a gestation period. A seed once planted needs its own appointed hour to sprout. You do not dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You trust the process. You water it, not with effort, but with your feeling, with your continued assumption. This interval, this time between the impression, the assumption, and the physical result, the fact, this is the great trial. During this interval, you must remain faithful. You must walk this earth as if your wish were already a concrete fact. How would you walk? How would you breathe? How would you think? You would be relaxed. You would be thankful. You would be at peace. You must, now, adopt that peace. But what about the day? What about the events that shake you? The moments that pull you back into the old state? Here is a powerful tool, a key to redeem your day. It is called revision. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. or your fear. Before you sleep, when you are drowsy, in that state receptive to the subconscious, you review your day, not to judge it, but to change it. If any event was undesirable, if a conversation went poorly, if you received bad news, you do not accept it. You mentally revise it. You replay it. You rewrite the script in your imagination, and you replay it exactly as you wished it had happened. Now go deeper. This is not self-deception. This is creation. As you revise the day, as you replay that scene as it should have been, you are feeling the feeling of it. You are replacing the old, negative impression with the new, desired impression. You are cleansing your subconscious mind. You are changing its impact. You are ensuring that you do not carry the mud of the day, the state of failure or fear, into the womb of creation, which is your sleep. You are planting only the seeds of success. By revising the past, you are literally changing the future. You are redeeming your time. You are ensuring that everything, even your mistakes, ultimately work out for you. This is the final turn of the key. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are not a puppet on the strings of fate. This is the great hypnotic lie you have been told. The lie that keeps you asleep, reacting to the shadows. You must, right now, awaken to this truth. You are the operant power in your own life. You are the only cause. Nothing happens to you. It happens from you, from your state of consciousness, from your assumptions. The world you see is a relentless, impersonal mirror, reflecting only the you that you believe yourself to be. You are not helpless. You are the I am. You are the creative power itself, and you must claim this. You must stop giving power to the shadows and reclaim your divine authority. So, to create lasting change, permanent, real change, you must change your self-concept, your core identity. This is why temporary manifestations fade. This is why lottery winners so often lose it all. You can use a technique to get a thing, but if you have not changed the I am who got it, you will inevitably return to your base state. You cannot manifest wealth and sustain it while maintaining the self-concept of a person who struggles. You cannot find lasting love while wearing the identity of one who is unwanted. The world must reflect your deepest assumption of self. You must change the core. You must die to the old man and be born anew. This is the secret. The process of assumption is ultimately a transformation of you. You are not a person trying to get a thing. That is duality. That is the state of lack. That is the old world. No, you become the person who naturally has what you desire. You are not trying to get wealth. You are assuming the state of being wealthy. You are feeling your way into that new identity. You are thinking from that state, not of it. The getting is a shadow, an automatic consequence. The reality is the change in you. You become the I am, that which you desired. The separation is over. You are. And from this new state of being, what happens? Inspired action will flow. This is the difference. The old man, the man in the state of lack, operates from forced effort. He struggles. He fights. His action is born of anxiety. I must do this, or I will fail. It is effortful. It is a battle. But the new man, the I am, who is already that which he desires, his action is different. It is effortless. It is inspired. It feels natural. It is the obvious next step. It is your I am, moving you, guiding you, on the bridge of incidents, naturally, toward the fulfillment that is already yours. You don't force. You are. So do not be afraid of your desires. You have been taught they are selfish, greedy, unspiritual. This is the final lie to keep you small. Your desires are not selfish. They are the divine impulse. They are the voice of God, your own consciousness, seeking expansion, seeking fuller expression through you. The desire for more is the impulse of life itself. The desire is a promise. It is the script given to you by the I am, showing you what you are ready to become. Your desire is not a temptation to be resisted. It is a revelation, to be assumed, to be felt, to be lived. You already are that which you seek. The shift is done. You are not the person who started this video. You are no longer reacting. You are selecting. You are not manifesting. You are remembering who you already are, the I am. So I have only one question. What new reality? What feeling? Are you ready to assume? Right now? Tell me in the comments below. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. Your awakening is not over. And if this woke something up in you, wait until the next video. Click it now and go deeper.